Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video about some of the new items that I've gotten recently. Before I get into the main bulk of it though, I'll start over here with this Jurassic Park free comparative size chart. Now this is a poster that I've wanted for so many years, and I managed to find it online really cheap, and I did not realise the quality of this poster. And I have to say, I don't own a Jurassic Park free poster, but now I do, and this might be one of my favourite Jurassic Park posters that they actually released. I mean, the detail on this is amazing, and it's really helpful for like research, when researching Jurassic Park, because you've got nice size chart of all the dinosaurs, and even though a lot of people say that the T-Rex is smaller than the other ones, that is obviously the height and width of this, so it's still a good size comparison to a person. But yeah, it's really, really cool. And it's big. It's so big that I couldn't even get it on this section of the wall, so it kind of hangs over. I also got recently this King Kong Skull Island poster. That was when I went to go see it at the IMAX. They were giving these out for free. I think that's the Apocalypse Now like poster, which I think is really cool. Looks snazzy. But anyway, let's get into this stuff. There's not just Jurassic Park items here, like I've just shown you the King Kong poster. There's quite a few bits. Now, this stuff is all just, things that have either been given to me or I've managed to find cheap online, or I've bought because it's new and something that I've wanted. I've joined the ranks of awesome Jurassic Park fans who have the Lost World Jurassic Park mug, and I managed to find the black one. Everyone should own one of these. That should just be a staple for every Jurassic Park fan, that mug, if you like tea and coffee and all that. Bam Sam was kind enough to actually give me this, which is insanely cool. It's this Lost World standee. I think it was when the VHS came out, he said, or it was in the cinema by the popcorn. And it's like this embossed 3D logo. I don't know if you can see. Sticks quite out. It's really, really bad ass. But yeah, so thank you, Sam, so much. I don't even know why he gave it to me. Why did you give that up, Sam? Why? Anyway, what else we got over here? I managed to find this Jurassic Park Dinosaurs Triceratops for £10. £10. And I thought, well, I'd never owned it, so I thought I'd just buy it. And I don't know if I'll make a video where I, open it, maybe on a live stream or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. It'd be pretty cool. It looks like it was made for the theme park. But yeah, and I think that mold comes from the Lost World. Down here, I managed to finally pick up Mighty Joyoung a few months back, and this film is. It's just a masterpiece. It truly is. There's no other film like it, I don't think. I mean, obviously it's like King Kong in a sense that, a giant ape is brought back to human civilization. But aside from that, this tells such a unique story. And there's not many films out in the world that are like this. I also managed to pick up the horror film The Gate, which is an amazing independent horror film from the 80s. And... yeah, really, really crazy movie with some absolutely outstanding special effects. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's about a bunch of kids opening the gate to hell under their house or in the back garden. Got Red Dwarf season 11, which is so fantastic. Red Dwarf is one of my favourite TV shows. I've actually got over here, got all the other series right there, and this has moved over to the TV channel Dave in the UK, which is actually a channel named after Dave Lister, if you did not know. And yeah, these DVDs that they've brought out are amazing. The show has just got back on top form. But what's cool about these... Oh, it's still downstairs in the player. I've been watching it recently. The cool thing about these DVDs is they have the slipcase, which has a different design in it. Oh, I've got one hand here. Yeah, so... you can turn around and have the classic DVD look. Anyway, I can't put that away now, so I'll just put that there like that. The original King Kong on Blu-ray finally, and this was only released recently. Like it had never come out on Blu-ray before, and It's a really neat little collection. You've got like Peter Jackson's Lost Spider Pit sequence on there, and then there's like the making of it and of this film, and they go into the history of it. It's got a commentary by Ray Harryhausen. Like, it's really, really packed with some really neat behind the scenes stuff, and I really like the packaging. Let's crack this. Yeah. So let's crack this open. Yeah, as you can see, you get like this. You get all the stuff there. And then, yeah, you get this really cool booklet with like pictures and all stuff in it. And this is genuinely just one of the greatest films of all time. There's no doubt about it. Changed the face of cinema forever. Oh my god, did you see that picture? Where is that? I've got to show you that. Look at that. Isn't that just kick-ass? look at how that T-Rex is just launching through the air. Anyway, just shove that back over here. Then I managed to pick up Kong Skull Island. I got the 3D version. And yeah, really, really awesome movie. I've watched it a lot since I've bought it. And it's all like nice and shiny. It's got this smoke. And then, yeah, really cool film. Absolutely love it. And I think when I watch it next, I'm going to watch it in black and white. Now, over here, I managed to pick up the 3 Jurassic Park adventure novels. Now, if you didn't know, these novels came out after Jurassic Park 3, or around the same time. And they're really unique. They're all individual, like, stories in sort of that expand the universe beyond Jurassic Park 3. The first one, though, this is the most important. This is Jurassic Park Adventures Survivor. And this book is written completely by Eric Kirby. And it tells the story of his 8 weeks on the island before he's rescued. It's a really, really cool read. And I would say the story and the action and the way it's written and stuff, it's a really, really good companion to the third film. Yeah, and it answers a couple of like questions and stuff that you have about, you know, what you see in the film. You find out like where Eric Kirby got his raptor claw from and how he got the gas grenades, and you find out what killed Ben when him and Eric crashed on the island. Fantastic read, so I highly recommend picking that up. The second one, I finished reading this the other day, and this one follows Eric and Alan, who have established a research station on Sorna to study the dinosaurs, which is something I don't think Alan Grant would have done. So for me, like this, I consider partly canon with the movies for quite a bit, well, quite a sizable amount, because it's fantastic. Whereas this definitely diverts into sort of like an alternative sort of storyline, I guess. But it is interesting because it does have information about like Eric's fame and fortune after he was rescued off Site B. And Flyers I have not read yet, which I'm going to be reading very soon. So I'll have to let you guys know in the future what I think about this. I post my thoughts mainly on Twitter, so if you go find me on there. But this one's about pteranodons attacking the Universal Studios theme park. Over here, I went to go see Shin Godzilla at the cinema, and they were giving out these cool little tiny posters. So I managed to pick one of those up. And if you haven't seen Shin Godzilla yet, you've got to watch it. It's really good. Good laugh. Before I get onto that, I'll say I picked up Disney's Dinosaur on PlayStation 2 for 75p. 75p, that's so cheap. I've never heard anything about this game. I just thought it'd be funny to play it on a live stream, and it's dinosaur related, so it could be absolute cack. I mean, it is aimed at children, so maybe it'll be ridiculously easy. But yeah, we'll have to see what that's like. But Disney Interactive are known as for making quite good games, so who knows? That could be quite fun. And then I picked up this Jurassic Park 3 Special Edition box set. So yeah, you've got this, like, look at this really shiny, cool looking raptor with the Jurassic Park 3 logo. And then you've got these like storyboard leaflets. There's one there of Eric being carried towards the nest. Like the survivors walking around the the embryo chamber, or the hatchery. Don't they look like the egg things in Jurassic World? The things they store the eggs in the innovation center. And then this, you get a like a film frame. Let's have a look through the light. Yeah, you can see that there. That is that one. And then you get a certificate of authenticity. They really went all out with this. And, you know, despite Jurassic Park 3 being, you know, my least favourite of the films, it's nice to see this kind of, like, amount of stuff in this box set. But I managed to pick this up online really cheap. Yeah. And then the DVD, which you have this, like, ribbon to pull it out with. And then the back just tells you what the contents are. Hello. You can see me. There you go. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed looking at some of this stuff that I've managed to pick up over the last few months. Hope you've enjoyed this video and look forward to videos coming soon.